Hello friends, in this video we are going to see select query in means there are some joins within the tables, so we will go through that. So let's start select query. First of all, means there is some queries related to the visit and miss OPD level. So we will go through the visit table first, and then I will show you exactly what are the different tables are connected to each other and how select data is getting through the select query. So select star from visit means here you will get complete information, means there is a 10,000 records in it. Suppose you have to filter that record. So what you will do, you have to apply the where clause. Means it is a filter based on the row. Means suppose I have to, I require there is a patient category ID is equal to 3. Then what you have to do? Patient category ID is equal to 3. You have to mention. That's it. So you will get complete information about the patient category ID is equal to 3. And suppose you want three columns: visit ID, patient category ID, and patient ID, these three columns. Then what you have to do? First of all, copy it, or you can type it as well, no problem. I'm just copy paste it for simple. Means there is a no spelling mistake, that why. Control X and star. A star I removed, and I'm getting only three columns. This is not that the vertical, means vertical filtering and horizontal filtering. So I'm keeping as it is, means select star means I'm considering all the columns. If there is a star and in front of star or you want unit ID, so what you have to do? Unit ID, correct? So maximum 1024 columns you can select in the, you can mention in the select list. Okay, then here is the star, correct? And yeah, based on this filter you will get the data. Let's say patient category ID means how there is a 4 1, what is that 3 4? First of all we have to join that particular table with different table so that you will get the text from it. So how we will get that text? So we have to join the table, inner join. There are four join in SQL. First of all, I am joining patient category table, inner join. So visit V is the alias and patient category PC, short form of this. Means you can do as well as P, no problem. I am making it as PC, patient category on V dot patient category ID is equal to PC dot category ID, correct? And one more thing, control Z. Actually, there are four joins in SQL: inner join, left join, then right join, and full join. So based on the condition, we have to use this join, and I will take a one separate session on this join, so you will get the perfect idea. Means on which place we have to use which join. Okay, right now, yeah, forget about the right now, miss what is the miss exactly proper things of that. Right now just consider I used inner join because there is a inner join, means these records are available in the patient category tables and those are matching, and based on that we will get the result. Yeah, that's it. But in the explanation, means separate session I will uh, give you the complete information about the join. Okay, so mm, star means what? Actually, we will get all the records. So what I will get? I will get v dot star plus and means comma pc dot star, means those records, those columns from the visit and columns from the patient category as well. So execute it, and I want only v dot star and pc dot name. So what I will get as a as patient category. So I will get complete information about the visit table, and I will get the one column from the pc dot name. Means there is a patient category is the table and there is a name is the column. So I mentioned pc dot name, and what I did actually here is the as stands for as it is nothing but the alias. Means we can do patient category as well, so it will give us the issue. Why? Because there is a space. So you have to handle that, then you have to give the square bracket for that, then that error will resolve. Correct? Got it? Okay then. And yeah, so next one is the patient category, then patient I will patient table I have to join, then inner join patient p on which table I have to join that. Means patient table is joined basis on the visit. Means visit is the main table and I am joining that visit table with patient id. So v dot patient id is equal to p dot patient id, and which column I want from patient. So mention that p dot first name. Correct? Plus, why I have to use the plus? Because I have to make them as a in a one string. I am here is the single quote and again plus and p dot last name. So I will get the patient name. Correct? P of means this is the whatever that actually p of underscore 178 and space and first name and last name. Correct? Got it? As patient name. P-A-T-I-E-N-T patient name. Okay. So then patient ID, then doctor. Correct. So then inner join DOCT doctor D on V dot doctor ID is equal to D dot doctor ID, and same logic we have to apply. I am just making as a D dot first name. So because same column names D dot as a doctor name DOCT doctor name. Okay, and here is the semicolon comma and yeah, here is the doctor name. Okay, then we require this information? No. What we want actual information means visit ID, then and I required let's say here is the visit ID I only required and OPD number v dot OPD number. Correct? And rest of the things are related to the join and visit date. Okay, and after that these are the four joins. Means right now I have to apply one more join here, inner join unit alias is u. Here no need to mention as a as here only for column you have to make it as a x, and then unit id on v dot unit id is equal to u dot unit id. Actually, instead of id column you have to specify miss visit. Then instead of id we can miss, suppose here is the visit table, right? And after that you are mentioning, yeah, id column, no problem, but it is id belongs to which table, so you are not getting exactly that value, means that column name. Best way, visit id is the best thing to do that. Okay, and yeah, and I want unit name from this, correct? So u dot name will be the unit name, uh, as unit name. Got it? And yeah, that's it. Means visit date, then patient category, patient name, doctor name, and unit name. So all complete information you will get from here. Means you can filter the patient category wise record. And one more thing, right now here is the doctor, and doctor having the department, correct? So you can join that table as well. Inner join, and I will give the example of the left join at here in the next upcoming session, means separate video on the join, so that you will get the complete idea about the left join. Right now I am using as a inner join only. Then uh, I have to use the department. So what I will do, dp is the short form department, and that on v dot no visit id, actually doctor it means, actually what we did, d dot department id, because that column where it is present in doctor table, correct? If you have to see uh, all the columns list of that particular doctor table, then select it as it is, means select it, and then press alt f1, so you will get the complete information, means where when that particular table was created, then columns name, identity is available or not, row id, row grid, then there is a index is available, means what are the different indexes, constraint, and which this table is referred by which tables, so you will get the here listed here, correct? And yeah, I am making as a department id is equal to, sorry, here I have to make dp dot and then d dot department id. It is best way to use the d, means first of all whatever that, and then dp, correct? And you have to retrieve the value from dp dot name, means exact department name as department name. Okay, yeah, means that particular doctor is present in ENT department, gynecology, means you can count the visits by department, and you can calculate the, or you can count the how much patients are in a self and in a company category. Okay, means for the analysis point of view, means which patients are come under the unit wise, or you can category, means suppose this patient is come at twice or thrice, then you will get the complete information. First of all, he went to the dental department, right now it is a neurology department, correct? So such a information you will get. Okay, and yeah, this is the join or a select query. So if you have any issue, then please ask me any doubt. So right now, first of all, uh, here I created four playlist, means one is the SQL project. So right now I am making the SQL project, and one more miss video for the SQL project, and here is the actual SQL course. So I will post all the SQL related concepts in SQL course, And in database knowledge means there is a different knowledge like the related NoSQL, SQL, and what is the different technologies means like the Facebook using which database. So such a like that I am posting that videos in database knowledge, and MySQL related tutorial I will push in a MySQL category. Okay, and yeah, as we seen select query. So after that there are some questions, and then we will go towards the data analysis in Excel. Okay, so first of all the question are, and then we will go through the um, patient means view stored procedure. Actually these are the some different objects in database, but before of that I have to show you the questions. Means there are 5 questions I prepared for you. Means patient visited to the hospital, correct? And this is the perfect example for this. Means we designed query means this patient is visited to the hospital on the basis of unit ID or a patient category as well, or the department ID. Means this is the query. Still if you want query, it is like the means it is the short query, and if you not selected anything now, then just execute it. So you will get 2 result set. One result set is of above query, and down result set is of this query. So visit date, then OPD number, patient category, patient name, doctor name, and unit name, correct? So here I joined um, 3 to 4 tables, and in above there is a 5 tables, patient category is added. And next question is patient admitted in the hospital. Correct. It is also simple one. I will show you. Uh, Here is the admission table is the important. Instead of first of all Control Z, and which table we required. First of all admission. Correct. So this is the key table. Admission means for this query. And suppose you have to require there is a top 10 records means, so you will get above 10 means there is a n number of records, but you will get on top 10 records on the basis of clustered index. Means suppose that particular admission is the table, and you set the index on the basis of patient id, then patient id will rank means from ascending, and you will get their numbers means result set. So same like here means admission id is the clustered index primary key on that particular table. Means rather than the primary key, clustered index is important to rank that particular records. Means right now we are getting in ascending order of the admission id and top 10 records, correct? Yeah. And yeah, this is the explanation for the top 10, and in MySQL there is a limit 10, such like that. It is just for your knowledge. And yeah, so we have to join the patient category, then patient table, then unit table, doctor table, same like we applied in the visit, correct? And one more thing, there is a bed or company ID means insurance company, we can connect that table. So if you select that query and execute it, so here you will get admission date, IPD number, patient category, same like as the uh, mm, visit, correct? So I required the information. Suppose this person is admitted in the hospital, and when it discharged means it was discharged, correct? So I have to join discharge table in it, inner join discharge as a DS I can say, and which table I have to link to it on a a dot admission ID because discharge table contain the admission ID. That's why I have to make the join in between two. If there is a composite key as well, I will explain that. Means there are two columns in two different tables are the same, then we can make the composite key join. Yeah. Uh, ds dot admission ID. Correct. Select top 10 uh, discharge because suppose is any table contain the n millions of records, then it is not good practice to select uh, means all records. Best way top 10 means it give us the some sample idea to you. So discharge contain the admission ID. Correct. Means on the basis of admission ID, I will connect to the admission table and means who discharged that particular patient. So doctor means so we can connect that doctor ID to the doctor patient. Sorry, doctor table. And when it was discharged, so ds dot discharge date. And there is a discharge reason as well, means I didn't added that column, but we can include that column as well. Means it that patient admit means moved to the different hospital or cured. So there are different categories and we have to make that means foreign key from the particular discharge type table. Yeah, you will get the discharged means he is admitted 16th December and discharged on a 25 December, such like that. Okay, and one more thing, this is the select query, and if you have to uh, design the query in editor, so what will happen? Let's see. Got it? Means you will get the complete picture about the info, means how that tables are connected to each other, and using this you can easily identify or you can miss runtime you can select their fields as well. Doctor id, who is the doctor id, then in the select query you will get the doctor id as a column, as you see ds dot doctor id. And what I will do, I will add some doctor right now. This is the doctor name as a f name and l name, but I formatted as a string, means so that's why it is not ticked here. That is the thing. And qualification, doctor qualification I want, so it is appended in the select query. Correct. Means here is the, you will get, means you can design the query from here as well. Means first of all I am not editing it. Correct. And yeah, this query will form. Got it. Yeah. And one more thing, there is a design query in editor, so you can design the query. Means there is a admission table, I am adding, add, and then bed, then ward and room. Got it? Means there uh, relationship also bind in this. And from admission id I want admission id, then bed id you can select this column or miss bed id you can this column or this column, no worry. And bed name means what is the bed 1, bed 2, bed 3, so such a like that. And there is a ward name and I want the room name for that. And here is the expression means name are coming twice or thrice, then it will add as a expr. So ward name, and I am making as a room name, and bed dot name. because name is already available here, that's why there is a expr bed name, correct, and bed id. I don't want bed id, so I am removing it. And admission id, yes, bed dot name. Why it is having the 24? Yeah, I slightly changed this query because nothing record was selected, because you have to use the proper join. Means suppose there is a bed is the table and that bed ID is belongs to the ward. At that time we have to use the left join, because if we use inner join then nothing records we will get. Means there is a, how I can explain. First of all, Excel, because join is important. Yes, in this thing. Let's say yes, I am making as a bed and here is the word, correct? One, two, one, two, three, and four. And word having the word ID as a one, two, but we will get the record once it having bed having the record as a word ID as a, this is the control C, one, two. But here there is a um two, two, and there is a fifth record and it contain, there is a nothing word id. Then what we will get, we will get only these four records, because inner join we will give us only four records. In left join you will get five records, because left table we will get all the records from the left table and match records from the right table, and instead of miss in front of five you will get the null value. So, and in case of the right join you will get only four records, and in terms of the full join you will get five records as well as these matching records, and those are unmatched records, so that you will get. Hmm. So I am just changed this join to the left join, means bed 3 it's actually bed table. If you see the information of the bed table, means room 2 contain also bed 3. Select star from bed. Here is the bed. Actually, this numbering, correct? This should be a room underscore bed 3. Actually, the means right now we are getting the confusion, means bed 3 plus bed 3. Ideally, it should be room hyphen bed underscore 3 or bed 3. So there is a no confusion in between that. And means bed 3 is coming into the general one and bed 3 is coming to the room 2. And if we make it as a inner join, then nothing you will get, because some records are matched and some record are not matching, and most of the records are not matching, that's why you are not getting any records here. And you can design the query in query editor, so you will uh, change that join as well. Means select all rows from admission, select all rows from bed, so such a like that. Here, yeah, here is the perfect example. Means select all rows from bed means left join, select all rows from what, then here is the full join. Got it? So from, yeah, this is the full join. So this is the left join and it is the inner join. If you click on it, then you will get animation as a, or a tooltip as a inner join, like here. Hmm. Okay then. I think you got a better idea, yes, about Miss Join and how to do that in a query editor. And third one is number of patient visited to the medicine department in June 2020. First of all, before going into the detail, what I will do, I am checking means what are the things we have to filter. Number of patient from the visit means visit is the main table. From this we have to capture the information and visited to the medicine department. How that medicine department is captured? Medicine department. Visit having the doctor, correct, and doctor having the department. So this link we have to implement and doctor having the department and we have to filter the medicine department, correct? It is the filter criteria and oops, filter means where, and in June 2022 how means where we captured that there is a visit date, correct, and visit date is available in which table? Visit table, correct, and June 2022 means the year is 2022 and month is June and month is equal to June, or we can name or we can call it as a number as well, no problem. And so let's see query means this is the first of all I am using the star, so no confusion in it. V dot star, correct, and inner join visit contains the doctor ID and doctor ID. With the help of that, you will get the doctor name. Perfect. And then doctor having the department ID. Then you have to connect with department table and then it will give us the complete information about the visit, doctor and department. Correct? Miss doctor and department. So if you see D dot F name and I am not adding the last name for time being and dp dot name. So what you will get here is the first name and all the names are coming at here means department. But what we have to do? We have to filter the medicine department. So what I am adding means this condition. First of all, I added this condition. Is it okay? No problem. I will show you exactly in the query optimization which condition should be the first and which condition should be the last, and then you will get exactly idea means how to tune the query. And got it means right time being you can consider only we have to filter the department. A dp dot name is equal to medicine. Then what you will get? You will get the records 768 records means 768 patients who visited to the medicine department, correct, but I have to filter one more thing means year 2022 means there is a visit date. Right now we are getting all the data and in that I have to filter only year belongs to 2022. So again I have to one add one more filter. If there is a one first month, April month, May month, I have to filter only the data related to the June month. So I'm adding that condition here and yeah 97 records only, correct. And these are the functions means function it means there is a function funct and function having the braces either it is empty or it contains value means here is the argument we have to pass. Visit date means it require one parameter. If you over on it then expression as a date time built-in function and what it returns the integer. Yeah, Means you will get if select get date. Get date is the function. It will give us the current date, and I will use year of get date. Year of get date. Then what I will get? I will get the 2023. How? Because it gives us the it extract the year from the get date. Okay, and same thing I did here. Means from visit date is the um, column, correct? Means for every row it extracting the year like a same. Means month is extracting and we are getting that data, correct? Means we filtered at here, and um, yeah, you could do one more thing here. Means there is a comma for your understanding. Okay, and let's see what is the result set. Okay, I'm yeah. Okay, then here is the 2022 and 6. Got it. If I am not filtering that uh, month, then you will get 5 6 months means 1 4. But I have to filter only the month as a 6. So June month record I want. Correct. And yeah, means we achieved the requirement, means June. But right now, number of patients, they don't want detailed data. They want the count. There are some functions, means aggregate function in the SQL, mean, max, count, sum, average. Right now, we have to use the count, correct? And on the basis of which there is a visit ID, correct? So you have to use v dot visit ID. Then what you will get, there is a 97, perfect. And alias is count number or count patient count, we can say. So this is the answer for that question. Got it? And one more thing, you can use visit dot star. What you will get, count of star as well. You will get 97. But from performance point of view, you have to use, there is a count of one you can use, means there is a which column, v dot visit id, or you could mention v dot visit id, correct? So number of counts means records in the particular result set, so that count you will get. Got it? Then we will move towards the next question. Then next question is list of patient who visited as well as admitted in the cardiology department for year 2022. Means what you have to do, first of all, who visited as well as admitted. So we required visit table plus admission table, and then cardiology means first of all we have to make join with doctor table and then department, because cardiology is coming from the department. So we require these four tables, and then for year 2022 means admission having the admission date, admission date, correct, and visit having the visit date. We have to filter that visit date, and year of 2022 means whole year 2022. Yeah, 22. Yeah, that's it. So how to do this? First of all, admission. I am selecting the data from the visit table and admission, then doctor, and listen carefully. I am using the inner join at here. I want list of patient who visited and admitted as well as admitted, means those patients are visited and only that person. patients are admitted in the cardiology department. So that's why I make it as a inner join. Got it? And yeah, department belong to I uh, connected to the visit table, and same is there is a control head. Doctor and department. These two tables are connected first of all with V, correct? And here is the doctor means D. And then next thing what I did, doctor and department connected to the A. A means admission and V is visit. Okay, got it. And then you will get V dot patient ID and A dot patient ID means you will get the common list, correct? You will get the means this is the list, correct? 995. But we want control R. So control R and control all means actually hide that particular result set pan. And um, after that there is a you have to filter. What you have to do filter means visit date having the 2022 means for admission as well and visit as well, and department is equal to cardiology, correct, for both means OPD as well as IPD. Select it, execute it. Only 7 patients are those who visited as well as admitted. Got it? And you will get the information, complete information means that you can join the patient table and you will get complete information. List of patients means uh, join with patient means like this patient is how that patient is connect because we have a join with admission or a visit, correct? So you can do easily, no problem in it. So right click on it and then design query in query editor. So you observe here where these patients are means where these tables are, how connection is there is a V and admission and DP, correct? There is a DP1 and D1. Got it? Means here is the admission and doctor is belongs to the department because here is also doctor, here is also department because they are connected to the different table, not on the same table. Means here is the visit and here is the admission. Got it? Okay. Then next, how to write the same query in another way? No problem. Actually, in the option 2 means one query you can write in a multiple way, no any issue. So what I will do, yeah, I am on a same session and yeah, option 2, yeah, it is the previous answer where I posted that question for. Okay, not an issue. We will go through that particular option 2. I think I just selected that as it is. I didn't write anywhere. That's why. Okay, this is the option 2. Option 2, it means first of all, what I will do, I will select the patient who visited to the patient. Means first of all, I am identifying those are OPD based patient and visited to the cardiology department and in 2022. How? First of all, visit, doctor and department. This table we have to connect to each other and then I am filtering that record, correct? So how much record you will get? There is a 77733, correct? Same here is the admission 393, correct? And I will insert this data in which table? Visit is the temporary table and admission is the temporary table. I will give you the complete explanation about the temporary table variable city in the upcoming session. Right now, time being, you just see here is the select star from hash visit means this table is uh, dynamically create means temporary table and it contains the patient ID. It contains the hash ID admission ID, correct? And what you have to do first of all here is the and you can make a inner join in between two. How to do that? Yes, inner join it means there are some records means you can do union, but it will get the wrong result set. Please careful. Control Z union all means actually we are combining these two result set. Union give us the output to merge two result set into the one result set and uniquely identifying record. And in union all you will get complete list. But you want those records are available in admission and visit. So you have to make the inner join in between two, correct? So you will get only 7 records. Same result is achieved with the help of previous query means 7 records are in here and same records means 60430. Yes, you can see here. And one more solution again. There is a option 3 means we have a record set, correct? And how that particular there is a cardiology department OPD level, then cardiology department IPD level. Intersect it means common records. There is a we can say minus intersect such a except such operators as well, but right now I am giving you the example of the intersect means you will get here is you will get 733, correct? And in admission you will get I think 300 something, 393, correct? And intersect means what are the common records in between two result set, so you will get with the help of intersect command. And how that intersect is showing actually shapes, yeah. Here is the OPD and correct, and I will again make this different symbol. So here is the IPD and there is a common in between two, so there is a common area, correct? So that it is nothing but the intersect. Okay, this is the intersect and means we can achieve the one query output with the help of different things. So the last question is year wise and department wise visited patient. Year wise means suppose in 2022 how which patients are admitted and in 2023 how much patients admitted or visited and you will get complete list here. How? First of all what I did, I am just selecting star. Select star from visit means we have to consider only three table because how to calculate how to get that particular department using the doctor, correct? So we have to join that two tables and you can filter visit date means year wise as well. And so first of all you will get all the list 10,000 records, correct? And by year wise you can do as year of visited group by year of visited. I am here. What is the question? No, here is the no any filter, correct? So you could do, you can simply comment, remove that and year of. So if there is a group by clause, then I have to do. aggregation functions, correct? Because they said uh, year wise and department wise visited patient. So on the basis of visit, I am uh, considering visit as a table, and department wise and year wise. So I get the year from this, and department. How I will get the department? dp dot name. Got got it. And then dp dot department name as a uh, correct, and group by, because we have to add that as well in the group by condition, otherwise it will give one error. And there, as I said, there are some aggregation functions, so I have to count the number of patient. Select v dot visit id, or a count of one, we can say. I am mentioning v dot visit visit id as patient count. Got it? And first of all, year as, so best way to make as a different nomenclature for the column. So year wise you will get means 2000 order by 1 comma 2. What it indicates means there are, 1 is the year, means first column it belongs to year. So I am, so that year means that as appear at here. I will give you the SQL execution query, means how that query will execute by the SQL engine. Select means there is a uh, uh, sequence of the query from, on, join, w means where, group by, having, select, distinct, order by, and top. Means this is the sequence from, on, join, where, group by, having, select, distinct, order by, and top. F4J, WGH, SDOT. So you will get complete, means from which table. Then on, we are making a join. Then after that, from on join, then WGH, where we are filtering the record, then group by, grouping them, and then having, after the group, we are filtering them as a having, means if you can use having at here, year of visited is equal to 2022. But it is the best idea? No, we have to use early, means in a where clause. Then you can after that, because from SQL query optimization point of view, if you are try to filter out the record max as possible as in the where clause, then send it to the another clause, means this is the sequence. You have to optimize the query, then you have to follow this sequence. Then select, then after that distinct record, then order by, and then top. So you will get complete list, means 2022, means there is a department, means they are order, correct, C D E G, then N O P, yes, such like that. And we can order by using the patient counts as well. It is your choice to which columns you mentioned at here. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please share it and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.